Okay, let's find Smith Trucking. There we go. And there we go.
Hey Raven, how you doing?
Good. There we are.
That's good.
Okay, let me make sure I've got snow. I assume you're doing snow.
Yes.
Yep. And let me go to Dover.
Your Ottawa Senators lost 4-1 last night. Ooh,
Oh, well.
that's a big.
I don't think they win a lot. I think when you've got a weak team that you haven't spent a lot of money on, you say that you're in a rebuilding phase.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure whether they. I don't follow enough to know whether they actually are rebuilding and they bought a lot of really cheap players that have show a lot of promise, or the owner just doesn't want to spend the money. Don't know.
Both.
Or both, yeah. Well, I know there's Melnick is the owner, and he's been for quite a while. He owns the stadium's outside of town, and they were going to do a new stadium downtown, like there's a big federal chunk of land that's up for grabs.
Do they have any Stanley Cup?
I think so, you know. But he was going to build he was going to partner on this big arena, shopping center, hotel complex. And then he and his partner got in a big fight, and they took each other to court to sue the shit out of each other. And
yeah.
Where are you at? You're at the hotel?
Yep.
What the hell's the hotel? No, that's not the hotel. That's not the hotel.
It's kind of by the ferry.
What the hell's that? Well, there it is. It says hotel. Okay. Okay. Sure, get my trailer. Yes, I do. Okay, and what are you on? EU4?
EU1.
The one where you can't break your truck?
Yeah.
You're doing EU1 in winter, okay.
Yeah. Ask Godspeed, not me.
Hmm?
Ask Godspeed, not me. He's the one that does fusion service.
I looked earlier, 3 was pretty full, but 4 is not bad, but... Okay, log in. EU1 simulation. It was pretty quiet there, so... Come on now, load that. I think the problem with even if it's multiplayer where you're not using any mods, the game when it still loads all the mods and then unloads them all. Because I had a problem with Dawson add-on in ETS one time because it was corrupting things even though I wasn't using it, so I had to actually take the mod and move it to another folder.
I'm gonna go get more to drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I'm at the hotel and I'm not seeing anybody. Why is that?
What hotel?
The hotel. He said the hotel, so that's where I went.
Was that in what is that in United Kingdom?
Unless there's another Dover in ETS.
Dover.
Let me try again.
London Garage.
Is there more than one hotel? Let me look again. And you're EU1?
Yeah. I don't. Well, I'm not there. I'm over at. I'm in London right now,
Oh, okay.
but I'm heading down to Dover.
And where's Ryan?
I have no idea. So the hotel. Alright, I'm just gonna drive there.
I'll start up again here. GTS.
See.
There we go. Log in. We're logging in. EU1, join the server.
Relocate.
I changed the front of my Scania, so hopefully it shouldn't be vacant for people. I had the mighty Scania mod.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Where are you meeting?
Dover, I think.
Yep.
Over. Okay. On my way.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Why, are you spinning out already?
We're on EU1, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What trailer do I need to bring? Or any?
I just have a dry van.
Oh, wait.
I don't know whether there's don't know what was set up.
I'd say just a regular trailer.
Okay.
Man, they got a lot of roundabouts in this game.
I know. We got a few here in Ottawa. People are getting used to them. I'm sure there's less high-speed collisions, but there might be more fender benders. But usually what happens is people get confused and slow down.
Yeah.
But you'll still be whipping around the roundabout and somebody will decide they're going to be nice and stop and let a pedestrian cross, and then everybody's jamming on the brakes behind them.
I'm back. What's up, Phoenix?
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
What you got, Raven? Or where is everybody?
I'm at
I'm just on
the
my way.
hotel at Dover.
That's where I'm at.
Well, there you go.
But I don't see
So we've discovered there's more than one hotel at Dover, I guess.
you.
I've got a view of the ocean with a nice ocean liner out there.
That's what I got.
And what am I near? I'm near
Hopefully I'm on the right side of the road.
oh, there's a resting place right by the port. Is that where you are?
No, I'm looking at your stream. I'm where you are. Maybe it's not loaded yet.
I don't know. I'm EU
E1?
EU1.
Yeah. There you are.
Oh, I can see you. There you are. I was looking at my tab. You were 14 meters away, and then you. Where is he? He's only 14 minutes. How far can that be? And then I look. There you are. Yes. I changed the front of my truck, Ryan, so you actually should not be looking at my feet anymore.
Ah, yeah.
The mod is I was saying the mod, there was a Mighty Griffin came out, and it was it was free, I think. It was for doing something, I forget what. Or maybe it was just Merry Christmas one year, I don't know. Oh, that's right, I was going to change my light horn.
No.
Oh, I can't change it. Why can't I change it? That's weird.
Where you at, Dodson?
On my way. Dover.
Okay. Smith said he was going to play with his kids and he'd be back on later, so. I assume soon.
I'm gonna do a convoy Wednesday night at 8 o'clock, I think, my time, Eastern Standard Time, in ETS with snow, I think. I'm gonna go from Lille to Innsbruck, but I think I tried to pick as many tiny little squiggly roads as I could on the way, rather than just sit on the autobahn and, you know, cruise control, put your feet up.
Yeah. Direct.
So, yeah, so. I like that link you sent me, that interesting, that.
Oh, yeah.
The mirrors.
That's how my dad's truck's gonna be.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
I don't know if it's gonna be like that cab over, but.
But it was neat because they can stick the mirror, like they can stick the camera out farther than they would a normal mirror. So it's easier to see around, especially if you've got like a wide load, like if you're heavy haul, not a problem. You just...
That's how they are on Tesla trucks.
On Tesla? Ah, cool. It's nice.
You can download a mod for ATS and you can see for yourself.
Ah. Because that'd be... And I like the way, like there's two different screens and that you can change depending what you're doing. Like if you're trying to back up in a wide corner or something, you can go to this panoramic mode so you can see more than just behind you. And
yeah. Did you hear that guy on the CB?
just now? Nope.
Yeah. Oh. The CB. I'm on 19.
Mine's on. I'm on 19. I probably have the sound turned.
What don't you say?
Yeah, I'm starting off my convoy at Lille, which will be full of people, but
Let's see what I'm doing. Let's see if we can have another fun late night like yesterday. Yeah, last night was fun.
Yeah.
I remember I got stuck.
Sounds like somebody has an air hose off. I don't think the game simulates that, but...
No point upping him down. The trailer doesn't fix that.
There he is.
There he is.
We've got two white trailers, no trailer, and a black red trailer.
Yeah, well, I like that Griffin. Oh, and those wind deflector things, whatever they're called.
Wind deflector.
Yeah, the technical term, wind deflector thing.
We should all try and get black trucks, white trailers, or white. I don't know. What color are we doing? Or we just all doing random?
This is the. I'm just taking this one empty. This is one I use for my. Yeah, this is my VTC truck. We usually do.
Oh, I guess I'll go get a trailer.
Yeah. We just usually go empty because we're not really counting cargoes on our convoys, so everybody has a double, everybody has a flatbed, or I get a triple in my ATS game I was playing the other day. That's kind of fun. I had a quad at one point, which was 4 gravel trucks, like those side tippers. But it's not much worse than a regular trailer. I mean, it's amazing how well they track. I mean, unless you're in the middle of a city. But. You gonna go? You gonna go get a cargo and come back, or? Oh yeah, other side of the road. Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going.
Well, I'm empty, so I'm free. I'm easy.
I'm empty too. Let's see.
Well, not towards Duisburg. That'd be my only choice. Other than that. Although I said not Duisburg. Although I guess it doesn't matter. There's hardly anybody on this server, so.
Why would it be really busy up there?
Well, that's where it's always busy on that road. But I was just thinking, there's hardly anybody on EU1, so.
Only 611 players on this server. So
yeah, so it doesn't really matter.
Dead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where we go.
Just remember, you can't use /fix on this server.
No.
We should get to the completely other side of the map.
Well, I got pretty well all the DLCs, so I can go east, or
I couldn't go anywhere.
The only DLC I have is
going east. Yeah, well, that's the other side.
Got east, north, south. Take your pick.
That's Italy.
Gotta see what.
Yeah, listening for the.
About Rothschild.
Not yet.
Hey, Seamus, where's your girlfriend at? Or your wife? Or whatever. Do you want to truck with us?
Who?
Your
You
girlfriend.
wanna fuck with us?
Yeah. Don't play with those guys. Those guys are rough.
Leave him.
Can't trust those guys. What was the suggestion for a location?
La Rochelle.
La Rochelle. Yes. Which is in
Anyone else
France. It's in France. I don't know. Ryan doesn't have it. Or maybe.
Thought he had the France. You don't have the France DLC?
I said the only DLC I have is going east. So whatever comes in going east, that's where I can go.
When we're in Poland, that way round.
So, Wrocław. Oh, yeah, you can go farther. You can go to Lublin. You go to Budapest.
I don't know what's. So that's Poland?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wrocław, Lublin. Lublin is 25 hours away. Budapest. Krakow. I don't know.
Skinner's still on the radio. I wonder when that other guy's coming on. It says that he should be on like right now, but
Whom?
on the radio, it says Skinner was supposed to end until 3 o'clock, and it's now 4 o'clock. About.
How about GDANSK? That's in Poland, I think.
Gdansk?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, up in the north. Sure, that looks good.
Alright, I'm gonna have to ditch my trailer then.
You can take it to Gdansk. No?
Huh?
Can you not just take it to Gdansk? It's come.
No, I mean, the trailer that I got, I'm gonna have to ditch it.
Oh, okay. Or you'd have to do a save and then go to Gdansk and then go back and deliver. I have my little Canadian flags waving on my truck there. You can get, I wonder if you can get hockey flags. Everybody in town, of course, has Senators flags for the hockey. So.
That'd be cool. I'd buy a couple.
Yeah. I think they could do that. They should think of that as a, as a marketing partnership. They could.
So where are we going?
Gdansk.
Where's that?
G'day. North Poland.
Gdansk. What's a G or D?
Oh, are we going or are we just backing up?
I'm getting my load.
Sure, where you want to meet us?
Gdansk. I don't know. I don't have that.
Take it on dispatch it to yourself.
What do you mean you don't have Gdansk? It's not shown on your map?
said you have Poland, right?
Going east.
River
Anyway.
isn't going east.
You don't have Gdansk? Oh, I wonder if Gdansk is part of Baltic.
It's
No,
like right
that we're on.
outside.
That we're on before, and Gdansk is right at top of Poland.
Yeah. Above Wrocław, Poznan, east of what's that? Szczecin? Probably. Bialystok, west of Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad. Oh, you probably don't have Kaliningrad, but. Oops, turn the other way.
What?
Yeah, I must be Gdansk on the map.
Well, I'd complain because obviously it got ripped off then. Well, what do you have south of there then? Do you have Warsaw?
I'll just follow whoever's behind it and set that enough.
Yeah. Pick a city that you have going east, and we will all have it, right?
Oh, I see. Gdansk. Okay. I'm gonna have to log out though because I don't have a load.
Don't have a what? A load?
A load? Yeah.
So just take an empty trailer.
Raven, what's the key for CB radio?
You're not hearing CB radio though. You're hearing Ryan's.
No, I've got a speaker on bottom corner, so the CB's on.
Oh. If you go up and look at it, you can click on it.
Yeah, it's on. It's got red things on it.
You should be able to use your cursor inside and just click on the.
I'll just turn the fucking thing off.
Or down in the. You can go down in the voice settings. Just turn the right down to nothing. There he is. He's here. He appears to have a trailer.
You ready?
I are ready.
Should I go in front just in case I rest and then we can capture it?
Yeah. Yeah. So we're still going to Gdansk? Let me check my map here. Okay. We'll just see whatever the game picks for.
Scott, we'll wait for you off. That's in Dover. Or did you already leave? Alright, we'll park down here and wait for you.
Good. You guys can go ahead and hit all the people that are coming off the ferry going the wrong way. Does everybody have winter?
Yeah. No. I do.
Oh yeah, that winter wad.
Did you just capture that?
Yeah. Well, I came along and I saw you for some reason. You appeared to have missed the entrance. Why? Where would I like to go? I think I'd like to go to Calais. Just thinking. Are we all in Calais now?
No, we're waiting on Gatsby.
Calais. You guys say Calais?
Sure. I have French grandparents. I better say Calais.
In the meantime, I shall do donuts in the parking lot while we wait.
Ah.
I thought we were going to.
Holy cow!
Oh, like a sideways donut? Looks like your donut's rolling down its side.
I saw that there's been
Got
Okay, so we're not going to Poland or Gdansk.
Yeah, but we're going from Dover to Gdansk. Sorry. Oh, I get it. Yes. No. We're going from Dover eventually to Gdansk.
man.
Okay, so where are
Yeah.
you guys at? Because I'm already on the highway.
we're one of us is doing donuts in the parking lot at Calais, and the other one possibly landed on his side in the parking lot, and is going to.
Side. It actually wasn't me.
No, it was Dan there. Raging Phoenix did that. Oops.
We have to stop at the service station.
I'm on the A20 already.
Yeah, he did an F7, I guess. So.
Well, how did you pass us if we were already on the ferry before us?
Wait, what?
I said, how are you ahead of us if we were on the ferry before you?
I don't know. I got my load and went.
Oh, in Dover.
I mean, I got my load and went.
Oh, I bet you he's going up UK and then coming over on the other one.
What, Felixstowe?
Yeah, he's gonna.
Well, it depends. Did you cross at Calais?
No, I haven't got on the train yet. Or the ferry or whatever the hell you want to call it.
You. I think you're going the longer way.
Well, if he's on the A20, I mean, the A20 goes to Dover.
I don't know. I guess we'll just find out.
I mean, I'm already in Dover.
Well, yeah, we were in Dover, and then we took the ferry across to Calais from Dover.
Okay.
Great, then let's
So I'm behind you guys.
repair center, so we're with Phoenix.
Do you have your speakers on? Somebody has speakers on.
Not me.
Because I can hear myself.
You can hear it now?
Nope. Oh, there I am again. Yeah, I can hear myself in an echo from the stream.
You had the stream volume on?
Nope.
Yeah, I heard myself too.
Hey, Phoenix. Did Phoenix give up on us?
I guess he's not on the on the chat anymore.
Oh, this gonna suck. Yep. I slid.
Wait, you missed the turn to the ferry?
To the train, yeah. Well, I mean, I still got it, but I hit the wall.
How come he gets to take the train and we took the boat?
He's probably at the wrong place.
Cause this would take me to Cali.
Okay. Oh, but at the train, yeah, there's a ferry that we took, and there's also a train that gets you to Calais. Just both ends of the A20.
Should I text Phoenix and see if he's still coming, or is it normally once he just leaves, he's done?
I don't know where he's gone. I think because he would have F7 to Calais, would he not?
I F7'd with him, and he was there, and then he
Okay.
disappeared.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe something came up at home and he's not coming back.
I don't understand how I'm moving forward, so I'm in reverse.
He's sliding down a hill.
I don't know.
I'm just sitting there watching that, watching somebody sort of come down the hill.
That was me.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did the same thing as you did last time. You missed the curve.
Yeah.
Alright, I am off the train.
Okay. we should head out then. We'll meet up at, I guess, at the junction where A16 starts. Go ahead, Ryan. I'll let you get up the hill first because I want to get a run at it. I don't want to sit behind you on the hill.
Well, so, where are we? I don't know where we're going.
Don't know. You're going to Gdansk.
Where are we meeting him at, though?
Don't know.
Oh, okay. Godspeed. Meet us on the A16, because that's where we'll combine that.
Yeah. Okay. If you came on the...
I'm already on the A16.
Okay. Then have you passed the gas station?
No.
Because there's a gas station on A16 on the way to Lille.
I'm struggling.
Well, lift your axle. There you go.
I think it's already lifted.
Yeah, here's a gas station and a rest area.
Turning right at the top.
That's where my GPS is telling me to go.
Let's see where I'm set here. Oh yeah, I can go left or right. I see what it means. I see what it's trying to do. Okay, I'll turn right and follow you. Oh, hey guys, there's guys on my chat. Sorry guys, I'm in a convoy, so I can't watch my chat as much as I should. Speedy Temp doing good. Quartz, Gramps or Granddad, yes. Gramps is driving on the snow, but growing up in Canada, this should not be a big deal. Nope, never been rated by an admin, but thank you.
Speedy's in your chat.
Speedy.
I am not admin, I am VTC driver.
Is he? Oh. Well, I got Speedy and Quartz 49. So, thanks for joining, folks. We're going to Gdansk.
Yo, here. Speedy, it's Roman Atwood, vlog. What's up? I know them, they're a big streamer.
Ah, cool. Well, I just started a year ago streaming, but I've been driving for a few years, and I thought, oh well, why not? And I got rated in the summer by RT Gamer. So, nothing like a quiet late night drive with 2 or 3 people when suddenly you have 500 more people. All right. Thanks for the raid, Speedy. I appreciate that. Speedy raid. All right. At the party at 25. Hopefully you brought your own chairs. And booze. All I got is one bottle of wine left. I'm not sharing it. Yes, folks. Don't drink and drive in real life. Oh, you've got the ales. Good. I'm low on ales because I'm... it's a short walk to my closest wine store. We used to have a... Whoa. Oh, nicely done. I'll just steer around you there. And the hearts. My favorite ale. Well, anything that's we've got. I was telling somebody that craft beer is the new craft beer's an ale. It's the new wine. So anything that's a bit hoppy. I don't like really dark. But we have a lot of them. I was just starting to say there's a craft. There used to. Oh, this is gonna be. I'm glad I'm behind you. This is gonna be very entertaining. Maybe I'll just clip the whole stream.
I was trying to pay attention to your chat.
Yeah. So yeah, there's so many craft beer places. There was one that was only a few blocks from me, and you know. Thanks very much for the follow. 5 East 19, thanks for the follow, and Dr. Shonking 12. Bink 2406. You're a pokey little puppy there. You can turn your flashers off eventually, but I guess you got to get rolling first. It's the right hand pedal, eh? That's the gas. Thank you for the follows. Like I was saying, I had like 110 in the summer, and then I got an extra 200 after. It was really funny. RT Gamer hit me, and the chat was going so fast I couldn't even read it. Thank you very much. Well, it's a quiet server, Ryan, so you won't be pissing people off. Kurtz Carriers, thanks, Kurtz Carriers.
Yeah, I watch Speedy and Coach a lot.
I think I already follow Quartz. I think.
Yeah.
Possibly also on my. If somebody follows me, I check them out to see if they stream at all. Then I follow them. And if they stream, I do, mostly ETS, ATS. So if they stream a lot of trucking, then I add them to my auto host list. Looks like the dotted line is wavering back and forth for you there, Ryan. Are we going left here? We are. That was a rhetorical question. Was it your intent to go left here?
Was it a left turn or was it a U-turn?
Hey. Look behind you when you back up like that. No, we are going up that hill. We're going up that hill. You don't have to go that way. You're trying to get the back end around. Does the guy in front of me have winter mod? Yes. The guy in front of me, Ryan, has a winter mod. No, I should say no. No, he doesn't. He's got the summer mod. He just can't drive worth a shit. How's that, Ryan? I'll tell everybody you don't have the winter mod. You just can't drive.
Where you at, Gusty?
No, he has no grip.
On a highway.
On a highway. On the
You still on A15? Because I thought we were gonna meet you.
A16?
Or
I
A16,
don't
yeah.
know.
On the
I'm
highway.
cool over here.
On the highway to hell. Let me stop here and look at the maps. Let me stop here and look at the actual map. We have just gotten onto A16, and we eventually we'll turn and we'll get to that gas station. But it's taken us a while to get onto A16. We got attacked by a lot of barriers, fences, lampposts, and stuff. They just kept leaping out all over the place in front of Ryan.
I'm passing Leeds right now.
Lee's? Lil? Or Lil?
Lidege. I don't know.
Oh, we're way behind. We haven't even passed Lille yet. We're still, you know, where we said we were going to turn on to A16. Well, we just did that, and then we got the gas station, which you probably got thrown out for loitering because you were there so long waiting for us. If we go really fast, Brian, we can get it to Liège, I think it's called, but yes. And then Cologne, Dortmund, Hanover, Magdeburg, around Berlin, whatever Szczecin is in Poland, and then Gdansk. So.
Have to tell Court and Speedy if they're still there. Tell them that Roman Atwood said hi.
Tell who?
Tell Court and Speedy if they're still there. Tell them I said hi.
Okay, yes. I think yes. Well, they probably hear you. Yes, but yes. He says hi. You need winter tires for highway. Exactly. You need winter tires for highway.
There's no way I can stop.
I don't think the game. Thanks for the follow. See, the game doesn't give you. The game doesn't really give you summer tires. Well, actually, it depends. What kind of tires you got, Ryan? Have you bought an ETS? Did you buy?
I don't know what tires I have on.
If you have just the stock tires, you have worse traction in winter.
They're probably just stock.
Yeah, because you can buy an ETS. The nice thing in ETS is you can buy tires that are with like the 3 different ratings for noise and mileage and rain grip, and the rain grip also helps in snow. So good tires helps. If they're worn out, if your tires are at 100% because you're used to doing that, because who cares? You'll care. So, Size Sports says hi back. Yes. I'm not sure in the game whether they got A, B, and C ratings for the tires, and maybe the Michelin's rate up there well.
I need gas. I don't know about you.
I'm good. I got gas for. I think I got gas for a lot. I'm sure I got gas for a lot.
Remember that trick I told you about?
Oh, the gas thing, yeah. I got gas for 1,300 kilometers, and we got 1,400 to go, so I don't have to gas up for a while yet. Eco gas station. How do you zoom in? I've mapped my my middle mouse button to now where the hell is it? Keys and buttons. Where the hell is the HUD? Zoom. Down under camera controls, zoom interior camera. I map my middle mouse button to zoom, so it's nice because it means when I'm in the cab and I'm trying to use my Gramps eyes to read what the hell is this. And leaning forward to look at your screen doesn't help, even though I do it. Okay.
I'm in near Cologne.
Yeah. I'd say go to Gdansk and then go back to Dover and repeat the same route, and then you'll catch up with us. I don't know. I'm just joking. We're at the place, the first place where you waited for at the gas station. Lille, Liège, Cologne, and then what? Then you go up, I think, to.
Yeah, I'm in the middle, sitting at that gas station. It's between Liège and.
Between Liège and Cologne.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. I'll try pushing Ryan here. Oh, there he is, sideways. Geez, you didn't even get out of the gas station.
I'm backing up, so.
And there we go. Okay, okay. Now go fast now, okay? Slideways, yes. He was a little bit, that's a good, I've never heard that term before. Yeah, you were sitting slideways.
Wanna put the pedal to the metal?
Okay,
If you want me to go fast, I'll show you fast. I go fast.
okay. Well, the worst you can do is go off the road. Oh, I better not get too close and catch your leg.
No lightning today.
No lightning. Well, we had a couple of people lagging this afternoon in our game. But there, who was it? Not reaching Phoenix, so. I forget who it was, but he was, you know, he suddenly stopped dead in front of me and then reappeared way up the road. No. I didn't hit him, but of course by then I stopped. No. Do you have a full trailer, Ryan?
No, do you?
No, mine's empty. And I think you get better traction if you've got a load. Allegedly.
We're in Little. How about you?
He's between Liège and Cologne at a rest stop along the highway, the gas station. Oh yeah, it's Highsport. I've gotten in the habit of using, rather than the inside view like this, I've gotten in the habit of using the roof view.
What did you say you used to zoom in?
I mapped one of my keys to it. If you look in the camera controls, I don't know. I forget what the regular button is. It's one of them, you know.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
One of those. But I got in the habit since I was big on exploring Russian open space and Brazil and all these maps that I found if I was inside the truck like this, it is more realistic, but a lot less, not as much of a view. So I got used to the roof cam. Yeah, you get better traction with the load. You're right, Doctor. And also, yeah, less. Maybe that's it, just better traction. Yeah. But I think we found less sliding too, so. Now, are you ahead of me somewhere? Oh yeah, there you are.
Yeah,
Oh.
I kind of wrecked.
I was busy playing with the controls and stuff. It's kind of a sharp corner here, so as a Canadian, I'll slow. Okay, back her up. There you go. You have an automatic or a standard?
Standard.
Okay.
I'm not in my Bluetooth driver.
I should have put winter. I used to do that. And my tag, put winter in my tag just so people knew I was winter. I've also seen people put streaming in their tag. So people don't try to cut you off like that. Convoy coming through. CK Transport.
Yeah, that's why I put Flash Live on my thing. Like, I'm not doing it on here. What is this guy doing? Cuts me off.
I don't know. What are you doing? You went off the road and back again, or is that because?
Other him.
Oh, Doctor, yeah, puts live in his tag. Yeah. Well, I guess winter in your tag just warns other people that you're driving in winter, so that give you a wide berth because you could be all over the road, but. But I guess, yeah, live would be good. Unless you entice people, if people see that you're live and they want to be captured. They want their moment of glory and be captured as they ram into you. You know, who knows what people want. Okay, we're up to 85K now. We're just booting it here. I'll have to try putting live in my tag after. This will be hill, this will be slow. Oh, it's not bad. Sort of. We twitched a bit there. We're good. A lot of people here. Keep going. I'm good. Are you stopping just for fun, or? I'm not stopping. Sorry.
I did Mount Function.
Oh well. I didn't want to stop on a hill. I'll stop here. Or slow down here. Back in my hometown, there's. Yeah. Let me look again. We are not at Liège yet. Where were you? Where are you at Liège? Or I thought you were between Liège and Cologne.
I am.
Yeah, we're not even at Liège yet.
Oh.
We're halfway between Lille. We're halfway between. We just got on the A15. We're between Lille and Liège.
Where's the next garage at?
Yeah. Oh, do you have to do a recover?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's Sideport. He can't. We're on EU1, so there's no /fix. So.
What do I do?
Well, if you have a save, let's see. You can. Oh yeah, if your save isn't going to help it. Yeah, a save isn't going to help because he's broken. So he's going to have to do an F7, and that's probably going to take you either to Brussels or Liège. I'd guess.
Should I just drive it to the...
Well, I mean, if you could drive, you could just go to Liège and then stop at a garage and get it fixed in Liège.
It's 100%. I could just see if I did a Brazil or Brussels, I could just drive and meet you back here.
Yeah, do an F7 and then yeah, do an F7 and does that take you to Brussels? And then I'll go ahead to Liège, past Liège, and stop at the gas station between Liège and Cologne. And I'm off. Yeah, you can use a save too. If you have a save, but a save doesn't repair your truck. I'm pretty sure. So you'd have to, yeah, you could exit the game, go to single player, teleport to a garage, fix your truck, teleport back to where you were. Wait a minute now. It gets very complicated. Me, I've got a wheel. I've got a G29 wheel. I had a G27, a G29 wheel with a shifter and pedals and keyboard, and I don't use the shifter anymore. I did for a while. Whoops. Just a bit of a swerve. Oh, so save? Oh, that's right. You could have used a save. Oh, well, too late, Ryan. So you can use a previous save from wherever you were, and that would have taken you back to where last time, to the position you were at, and that's right, I forgot about that, and not damaged, because it's back in time, basically. I don't see him I don't see him in the chat either. Don't know. I'm on a Convoy of 1 now. Feels just a bit greasy, you know. You're on these corners, you can just feel the back end slipping a bit. I've got my my axle lifted. I've got a drive and then a steer axle, and I've got the steer axle lifted to put more weight on my drives, which you normally wouldn't do. Well, I got an empty trailer. You might do it with an empty trailer in real life. I think I left the axles down on the empty trailer. It's a 3 axles with 1 liftable. I think I left them down just to give me better. Oops, get over it, Gramps. Better side traction. Lovely day in the neighborhood here. Oh, that possibly was hard to tell whether that was a lane to drive in or not. It's like in the winter when you go to a parking lot and nobody can see the lines, so you see how people really want to park. I should be doing saves here, eh? Note to self, save often when you've got the winter mod. Oh look, I see a gas station. Thanks, Typewire. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the chat. Glad you enjoyed the stream. I'll go out and check yours too.
Hey, there you are.
And then there was 2. Oh, I probably need to be over here, right? There we go.
That's one way of doing it.
Like that. Well, it wasn't really marked clearly, so it's not my fault.
They'll grow back.
It'll grow back, yeah, in the it'll grow back in the winter. I guess this is not a no, I really don't want to hit that post, but I will. I don't know how I managed to aim right for that post, but I did.
Man, these are hard to back up.
Well, they are when you keep turning the wheel the wrong way. Nope, I'm hitting right for the post again.
I hit the post.
Maybe I'll just sit here and hit the post. Jeez, empty lot with a post. That's good. Flashes on. Okay, I gotta do a bio break and possibly get more wine. What happened to Ryan? I don't even see him on the chat.
He's on the chat.
Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Where are you on the map?
A29.
29. Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing?
I don't know, I'm just following the GPS.
Where'd you start?
Brussels.
Well, we're on the A3. A15 becomes A3 becomes 4 between Liège and Cologne. So we're on the highway between Liège and Cologne at the gas station. Will Skids, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much. Got bunches of follows now.
Are you? What the hell are you leaking over there?
Why?
Sounds like you're leaking air.
Oh, I could hear that before. Let me turn my engine off. Stopped?
No.
Huh.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, there it is again. Yeah, I could hear it before I could hear it before when we were waiting at the hotel. I could hear you leaking. I thought it was somebody else. That's what I said. It sounds like somebody's air hose has come off. No idea. No idea. Okay. Well, you guys figure out where you are. I'm here. I'm gonna, like I said, I'll do a bio break, and I'm gonna get some more wine.
I mean,
Okay, I'm back. All is good.
man, I hear it. Why the hell is it so back?
What, that air hose?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't hear it, but I heard it. I heard it when we were waiting at the hotel. Before to start off, I could hear it. I don't know. I've never heard it either before in ETS, unless. Don't know. Oh, look, here comes the truck. Oh, look, he did not hit. Oh, look, he's going to ram right into me. No, he's not.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Use the bathroom break.
What, you had one, Ryan, or you need one?
Everybody else has one, so I need one, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
I didn't take one.
Don't, yeah, just don't. I'm going to move if you're going to hit me.
See, when I'm inside the truck, I don't hear it. But when I'm outside the truck, I hear it.
Yeah, yeah. And I was hearing it outside the truck before, but I don't hear it now. So, don't know. Oh, De Reuter. Yes, thanks for the hint. Yes, I got my truck and my trailer have a raisable axle. I always buy a truck that has this configuration. A 6x2, I guess. So that I have one drive axle and one liftable axle, because then when you lift the liftable axle, you put all the weight onto the drives, and you get much better traction. And I think it's this key. Yeah, yeah. My trailer axle goes up and down, but I'm leaving it down because that's going to give me better sideways stability. So this is my plan, man. Oh, you think it's the sound from the axle? Yeah, it's the same axle. But it's stopped. The same with the back one. Up. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, it's a compressor sound of the tires going up and down, but I'm not sure why other people can hear it, because I can't hear it. You know, I can hear it when people with their wheels up and down. Oh, yeah, maybe the lag makes the sound hang? I don't know. It's not, you know, it's not game changing, but it's annoying. I've never heard it before, and then just this game, I just when we started off and I was waiting at the hotel and I could hear it, and I wonder, what the hell is somebody? Has one of the, you know, somebody's glad hands let go, and the air hose is hanging down. But actually, no, those usually shut off. So it'll have to be a hose broke going back to one of the wheels or something. Looks dark, eh? It's supposed to be red. This allegedly is red and black. It looks purple. Wonder why. Maybe it's just the lighting, eh? Like maybe they're simulating the I don't know.
I'm back.
Okay. Away we go then. Go for it, Ryan. Then I can be behind and get pictures of you spinning into the, just in case you spin into the ditch. One never knows. You stopped there. Were you thinking of hitting that sign? Yeah, I keep missing these crosshatched parts because it's covered in snow. It's like, oh, I guess I'm not supposed to be driving there.
So much for our convoy. Seems like everybody's spread out.
Yeah, well, depends how far Godspeed is now.
I'm not that going that fast. I'm only going 55 miles per hour.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going 85k, which is, I think 80k is 55. But you don't have the winter mod, do you? So.
I do have the one mod.
Oh, okay.
Did you see my flame?
Yeah, there's some wobbling there. Yes. Okay.
Clip that.
Yeah. You'd think those wings at the back don't seem to help much, do they?
No.
Think they'd keep you straighter. Oh, I can see Godspeed on my tab key, so we're... Okay, we're rolling again.
Did you post yesterday's video on YouTube yet?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up there. And I did a few clips too, so on Twitch.
Oh.
Oh, I'm going in the wall.
Yeah, I'd forgotten, Ryan. You could have just used a save before. If you had a save, that was good.
Might need to use that again because my truck's broken.
De Reuters reminding you that, asked me to remind you that this admins catch you driving like that, you'll get a ban.
Yeah.
Though we have done whole convoys like that on you're slowing down again.
Yeah, my truck's broke.
Wow.
So how did I do
If your truck is broken,
this?
then you should be able to reload a previous save. Yeah, we were on EU4, I think, De Reuter. We were on EU4 driving like that, like driving crazy. but there was hardly anybody on, and we were not only, so it had snow mod, so we were driving around each other, through each other, over hill, over dale. It was kind of fun. EU1 is sort of the opposite one to drive like that on.
Take the other way.
Hmm?
I think we were supposed to take the.
I have no idea. I just clicked on the map for my route. When we were in Dover, I just clicked on Gdansk. And this is best, and this is the route that it gave me. So it should have been same for everybody. Be nice if there was a way to choose on the server whether you wanted to start at morning or night or whatever like this, because it can be the convoy we did on ETS, the whole thing was at night. It's okay, but dark. So it's like EU1 is simulation, but what else does it do for simulation? I mean, you cannot do fix. But I was wondering what else. What's the other? The writer.
People just probably drive a lot better.
But I just wondered what, like in simulation, it simulates the fact that you cannot do a slash fix like in real life. But I wondered if there was any other features that are hidden in there that were. Okay. We taking this exit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mine. It says. I don't see you on my tab anymore, Ryan. Yeah, no driving like a baboon. No features. But I mean, they have the feature of winter on this, so they got that. So. I'm not sure what they're going to do with the winter. I'm pretty sure they're not going to leave the winter ban on year-round, and I know they've had more people, probably more people being banned for reckless driving because of the winter mod. And I'm sure people who don't use the mod have been upset with people sliding all over the damn place, but it's fun.
Can you hear me now?
Yep. Just thinking maybe they could leave the winter mod running on EU4. Just EU4. Oh, I know. I realize that winter mod is no excuse. If you're driving in winter, then drive like you're driving in winter, and yes, there's no excuse for sliding off the road just because it's winter. Just go slower. Yeah. Oh, I get you client side. Yes, of course it is. Yes, because you put it in your mod. You have to have it in. It used to be wasn't it server side before? Because maybe they had licensing issues with Grimes now. Maybe Grimes said, you know.
Pizza and wings for dinner tonight. Yum.
Pizza and wings?
Yep.
That sounds good. Not sure. I might have chili for dinner because I got another.
Oh, be quiet, please. I love chili. And you were talking it was homemade, right?
Oh yeah, I still have 4 containers stacked up in the freezer.
You want to send me one?
Yeah, I'll just mail you one.
And then I'll ship you some money back.
Yeah. Just do an e-transfer. Bitcoins. Yes. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Almost went over 6-2. Am I driving pretty good?
Yeah, much. Yeah, you're not all over the road at all. Yeah, thanks, Doctor. I'll ask Speedy about that. But just curious what's going to happen to the winter mod.
I wish it was on ATS.
I don't think Speedy will know. Although he is admin. I don't know. It doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah. Yeah, if it was on ATS, it'd be. I'm not sure why they didn't really. We were talking about that earlier on my other convoy. We were on ATS. They might have got. I know they're low on owners and streamers. Like just ATS hasn't taken off as much as ETS yet. They're hoping it will. And it's a good thing there's mods like Mexico and Coast to Coast, because that's without those, I think they would have lost ATS, or they were like they would have lost their market. Well, you think they've already lost it, or?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. But it hasn't. They haven't caught on as much as they want to. But maybe if they had winter mod, maybe that'd get a lot of people in there to play around and have fun.
I mean, honestly, if they just bought the Coast to Coast mod and made it online capable.
Oh yeah, that'd be.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
And like added, a couple more trucks.
Oh, Coast to Coast, even as is, like with not a lot of, because Coast to Coast, there's there's some blanks. Oh shit, I should have got gas. Oh well. Am I good here?
Should have said something.
I just realized 521k, and we got to go 753. No. Next one.
I'll stop at the next station.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, the coast, like. Sorry, go ahead.
I said I haven't seen any like way stations game. Do you not have way stations?
I don't think there are way stations on ETS.
I know there are a lot of freaking tolls in ETS.
Especially in France. Yeah. You got me thinking now. Doctor or somebody, are there any way stations on the ETS map? No, you're saying it's a US thing.
So they don't weigh their trucks in Europe or Germany or...
I don't know. Couple of guys passing here.
Oh shit.
No, they're gonna pincher move you there.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's tolls in Europe, and there's borders all over the place, all over the map. There's like little border patrol, especially in Russia. There's all these border patrol things, but no, they don't weigh their trucks in Europe.
Why am I not moving?
Going up a hill.
I don't know.
It's not that.
Really...
It's not that much of a hill. No. Oh, here comes Ryan.
I still got a full tank, dude.
There he is. Yeah, I'll have to gas up somewhere, so I may as well stop here.
Jesus, are you serious, Ryan? Jesus.
Yep, he was. So, what do you do, Ryan? F7 or save? Oh no, he's going to back out of it. Into the ditch. If you can really crank it to the right now, Ryan, you should make it. How's your truck?
My truck?
Oh, you're gone. How's your truck? How's your truck that I don't see anymore?
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I just way past them. I kind of went through it.
I saw you. It'll be a clippable moment. I saw you pretty good. You went through the hole and then you managed to stop in the ditch.
I'm out of it now. Those are my eye race and reflexes.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a quick smoke break though.
Okay. Yes. He's gonna get Ryan's gonna gas up and block the other pump.
I mean, if I pull up more, then I'm gonna...
No. You could have pulled a little wider, you know, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I should have pulled it in the first one, but
Oh,
I'm dumb.
we're good. We're good here.
Except for my truck is pretty much 100% damaged, so we'll see how this goes. Because I'm not F7 because I just caught up with you guys.
We have a We have a prediction here.
What's that?
Oh, never mind. Dr. Reuters suggested I get back a bit because he said, yeah, your trailer's going to get stuck. It did not. Could have. Could have.
Okay, I'll be right back as well.
Anybody at the picnic area? No. Nobody having a picnic. How come? I'll just park like this and use the whole freaking parking area. There we go. There we go. Into the parking area like a true Swift truck. There we go. Now it works.
Alright, I'm back. Did you guys take off?
Nope. Gassed and good. We're still here at the gas station.
Alright. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Ryan went for
Kind of brought back some memories.
I
I
went.
was actually hit by a semi, so
Oh.
real life. And yet, I can still tell about it.
Well, that's good. You were in a car or a truck?
I was in a van, like a work van.
Oh.
It totaled the work van.
I think my only bad accident is a Volkswagen Bug hit me head on at, whatever, not very fast, but I was driving at a Corvair, Chevrolet Corvair, beautiful little car, and he pretty well totaled it, or he damaged it enough. It's unibody, so you damaged it enough that they write it off, because that was annoying. And he was from out of province, and he was uninsured. I don't know where they found him. My insurance paid for it, but I don't think they ever tracked him down. It was near an army base. He was heading the army base to enlist. He may have just kept right on going. Ryan went for a pit stop, I think, or...
Oh, did he? Okay.
Or something. No, he went for pit stop before. I don't know what he went for. Maybe he had to change his drawers after that last accident.
Pull off over here.
I'm in the official trucking area, the trucking parking area, and
I can't really turn back that.
No, but I'm parked like a Swift truck. I'm probably taking 4 spots, 5 spots. Poor Swift. I feel sorry for anybody who drives for Swift and is actually a good driver. because they've got in the U.S. they've got such a bad reputation. You know, they hire them cheap. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. I got an office chair with on a hardwood floor, so I had to get some furniture coasters, those little cups with carpet on the bottom, just to sit under some of the wheels, because otherwise every time I hit the brake, my chair went flying back against the bookcase behind me. So, and usually with the steering wheel in my lap because I was holding onto it too tight. So.
He'll be back in 2 minutes.
So, do you live in the U.S. or?
I do.
Yeah. East Coast, West Coast?
East Coast.
Oh, East Coast with snow.
Yep.
Just had a big dump again. Oh, Nimish, thanks for the follow. Yeah, well, same thing happens in Netherlands for De Ruyter. And hence the name, De Ruyter. I used to live in Toronto, which is just off of Lake Ontario, and we would get storms that come up from the U.S. sort of cut across the lake, and they get what was called lake effect snow, which I think is what you get on the east coast of the U.S. too. You know, the storm comes up over the ocean, picks up a lot of moisture, dumps it on everybody, moves on. De Ruyter. No, I don't know the name. The only writer I know, Reuters, which is a news organization. That's Reuters, though. So I don't know who De Ruyter is, whether it is a folk hero or a Despicable Me character. We don't have a lot of snow here in Ottawa. Unfortunately, we've had snow, rain, snow, rain, snow, rain. We usually get more, and I got new snowshoes for Christmas from my girlfriend, and no point in taking them out. If there's only like 3 inches of snow, well, I can just wear my shoes or my boots. So. But the canal is open in Ottawa too. There's a canal that goes through the middle of the city that freezes solid, such as in the Netherlands, the Rideau Canal, and I think it's 7K, maybe 10K, end to end. They drain some of the water out. They plow it, let it froze. They spray it with water and stuff like this, and it's skating. 7K end to end. So. Oh, Admiral Mikhail de Ruyter, Dutch sea hero. What canal? It's the Rideau Canal. It's part of the. It was a canal built to save us from an American invasion that never happened, but it went from Ottawa to Kingston, Ontario, so that we could get supplies back and forth if we needed to, rather than go along the St. Lawrence, which we shared with the United States. But so there's a canal with locks, and also there was lakes and rivers in the middle that they used. But if you check out the Rideau Canal, I think it's a World Heritage Site. So I'll have to check up Admiral de Ruyter too. I just noticed, my old eyes, and your name up there is in purple. And I thought it was D.R. Reuter, and I've been calling you Doctor all along. So we do have a history together. We have in Ottawa, we have a tulip festival every spring, which started off when during the Second World War we sheltered I believe we sheltered a Dutch, not a queen, princess. She was here, and actually she came to Canada and had her baby here, I think, and in gratitude we've got perpetual buckets of tulips sent to us every spring all along the federal parkways and stuff, along the canal especially. There's beds of tulips. Okay. Worked with a couple of people from the Netherlands, Peter Sturis, Oscar Carabin. So it was a princess. Yes, it was a princess. I was just trying to think of the queen or a princess. I can hear one of the. Now that my engine's off, I probably should turn it on and move ahead a bit.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
I was going to say I can hear chirpy birds too, which is a defect of winters. Sorry, say again?
What's your YouTube name?
Just Ravensview, I think.
Ravensview?
Ravensview, I think, is it? What is my YouTube name, Ryan? I'm pretty sure it's going to be Ravensview because everything is Ravensview. Everything is Ravens or Ravensview or.
Are you streaming now?
No. Oh no, my YouTube name is Mike Space Young. I'm not sure how you find it. I don't know. Does this do it? Maybe that does it. I don't know. I think I got a link on my. I've got a link on my Twitch, also.
Well, here's a Ravensview. Do you have a Canadian flag in the background?
No.
Yeah.
Do I?
No?
Do I?
On Twitch, you do.
On you see, look on YouTube.
New Russia map, Volga. That sounds like you.
There's a whole bunch of streams.
ETS.
Yeah.
November 10, 2018.
No. Last one is yesterday or today. So. But I think the link is on my Twitch channel down. If you look at my Twitch channel. And the about thing.
Raven's View. Are you just on Twitch?
I'm streaming on Twitch. Sorry, I'm not streaming on on YouTube. Yes, there's a link there. So there's a link on. See, I'm not sure what it actually what you type into YouTube to find me, but there's a link to my YouTube on my Twitch channel. And I am streaming. Oh, I get what you mean. Sorry. Yes. He said, "Is there a flag behind?" I thought you were talking about my YouTube.
I was, but I think there's also a flag. Yeah, because I saw the same Canadian flag because it had the lights on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was an older one. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Okay, you back, Ryan? Are we rolling?
Yeah, I'm waiting on you guys to spawn back in.
Oh, okay, I'm here.
No, you guys like completely like.
Oh, I'm offline.
Yeah.
I got kicked. I must have sat here talking too long. Okay. Oh. I guess I quit and start then. Oh, you had the right page, DeReuter. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that flag. Yeah. DeReuter saying, "Look behind you, that flag." I thought he was talking. I thought you were still talking about my my YouTube channel. Do you have a flag on my YouTube channel? No. So, DeReuter said, "Look behind you, that flag." Oh, yeah. Launch ETS2. Thank you for the follow, Godspeed.
Yep. I used to be on here, but I think all my videos done disappeared.
I got a few hundred. No. What?
Yeah, this guy's streaming on Twitch, and somebody revealed a G-string beard, and he has to wear a thong over his beard.
Any what?
He's got to wear a thong over his beard.
A thong? No.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah. No, I usually just do a. Here I am.
Look him up on Twitch. It's Zombie Side CO2. That's funny.
And here I am. Okay, I've spawned back in at the gas station.
Get away from Gdansk.
Is he up? Oh no, he spawned out. Did he?
I'm coming back in.
Okay.
You spend more time off-road than you do.
Oh, DeReuter saying that guy with the thong is a zombie, a nutcase.
Yeah.
What's a zombie? What's a zombie in stream in Twitch?
Zombie Side _ CO2.
You guys ready?
Yeah. Oh, you mean his tag is zombie? Okay.
I'm staying 200 feet behind you, dude.
Well, I was sort of tempted to stay far enough to not hit him, but close enough to actually see him spin around and go over a cliff or something. You hate to miss those Kodak moments, you know. Or is that before your time, the Kodak moments?
I'm not sure.
They used to have. I think that's what they call them. You'd go to various parks, like scenic historical sites and stuff like this, and there'd be a place with a little sign saying, put up by Kodak, basically, so you could stand there and get the best picture of that lighthouse or canyon or whatever.
Already drifting,
It's fun.
It's fun, yeah. He drives like somebody using a keyboard, badly. I lasted about 2 hours with the keyboard, I think, before I went out and bought a wheel. I just don't have the coordination. And the agility in the fingers on my left hand, they just don't. There's a bit of delay there, I think. So I went out, got a G27 on sale because it was the end of the run and nobody wanted them because let's all buy the new one. And a month later I discovered that everybody wanted the G27 because they hated the G29. And my G27 lasted 2 years less a month and I got it replaced under warranty. So life is good.
I don't know if I could ever do a G29.
Well, I liked the G27. I preferred it, but it just went flaky, and I don't know whether it was something in the I actually took it apart and I looked at the board to make sure there's nothing. I don't know. Maybe I used to unplug it and plug it in. Maybe I just wore out the USB connector. But like I said, they replaced it for free, including shipping, and then I sold it to somebody for $100, as is.
Am I going too fast?
Don't know. I don't.
Like I said, I'm keeping my distance.
I don't see him anymore, but he must be up there.
Can't afford to get any more damage on my truck. Man, that's a pretty good shot of my truck, man.
Yeah.
Top view mirror.
Better with that. You get a lot of glare from the headlights. Well, actually, I think I've got. I can't do that. I can't use F4. I think I probably got. I got roof lights and front lights like extra, so when I go high beam, it's just you could tan. You could tan in front of my truck, so.
Exit or something coming.
Yep.
Slow down.
We theoretically have an exit coming. Some of us have an exit. Oh yeah, we all have an exit. Yeah, we have an exit. I'm not seeing headlights shining up in the sky, so. Apparently in the western Canada and BC, they've had a lot of snow, and they're having a lot of problems with drivers going off the mountain highways and ending up in the ditch and having to be pulled out and all the expenses and stuff because people aren't chaining up anymore. You know, they have spots where they're supposed to add chains, and if there's a big, any kind of storm, then they have signs saying you must chain up, but the fine is like, $100 or $200 or something like this.
Right.
So they're thinking, hey, maybe we should increase the fines, and let's make it $1,000 if you ignored the sign and the snow. But it's a lot of work to chain up, especially if you've never done it. If it's your first trip and you're coming up from Alabama or something, and there's chains back there in a locker somewhere, but it's not as if they have little tabs on them like an IKEA furniture or something. And in Quebec here, they studs are mandatory on your tires in Canada in winter. And one of my followers was saying in Finland, same thing. Winter, you have to have studs on your tires.
Huh. You guys usually get like, what, 15 inches of snow?
Over the winter?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. Yeah. I'm just thinking, how deep is it if I go in the bush? Yeah. And we probably had that much, but it's been mixed in with rain, so, you know. I come from northern Ontario, and there's not a lot of precipitation, but it's cold for so long that when it, the snow stays as snow, so we can have, several feet easily.
Got a roundabout coming up.
Roundabout or just a loop, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll slow down so we can stop and watch Ryan try to back out of it then.
Roll down.
Just saying, yeah. Oh yeah. You were on the other day when he kept rolling backwards. That was kind of funny. It was like, but I'm on the gas. Well, I don't know. You roll backwards.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the guardrail.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Oh, Jesus.
Posting.
He's slow, but just keep it rolling. Just keep a bit of, well, I gotta stop now. I'm stopped.
Engine not function.
Engine malfunction. Driver malfunction. There's a different kind of alert for that, I think. But I should be okay. I'm empty and I got my axle up. So actually, being empty is probably worse. There we go. We're good.
You're empty again?
Yeah, I'm just doing an empty load. I just brought my own trailer. My group usually it goes empty in multiplayer when our VTC does convoys. Whatever the link we have counts whether you're in a convoy or just single. Like it's a plug-in that just.
Oh, my engine malfunction.
Yeah. Oh, you're good. Start it again. All is fine. I'm thinking of taking my car out tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to hang a trouble light inside the hood, I think.
AC/DC's on the radio.
AC/DC? It'd probably be on Spotify.
No, Truckers FM.
Oh, Truckers FM. That radio. I used to play music when I was driving, and I got too many hits from Twitch and from YouTube
Yep.
for copyright violations. Oh, well.
I haven't got anything yet from YouTube. And I've been doing it for like 8.
No, I use Truckers MP and stuff, and both of them would get upset, and then I'd use Twitch approved music, and that was okay until I got to YouTube, and that'll crash, and I used YouTube approved music, and that wouldn't get past Twitch, so I just gave up. And they're picky, even if if I do a raid at the end onto somebody else's stream that has radio in the background, I'll get a copyright violation when I send it to YouTube for that 3 minutes at the end when he had music in the background. I wish they'd really figure out some method like the radio stations have, where they collect and pay royalties to the artists. We're using computers. This should not be difficult. I grew up in the pre-computer age, so I have no sympathy for people saying, "Oh, we can't do that." Now we can.
If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna stop in this town if there's a garage. One, to buy it, and two, to repair my truck. Oh!
Can you repair your truck at a garage that you buy?
No, but there's a garage here that I want to buy, and I want to repair my truck at the garage.
Oh, okay. Because I know if you buy a garage and upgrade it, you can gas up there. But I have no idea. I don't know why you can't fix your truck at your own garage. I mean, that's a flaw in the game. You know, driving in your own garage. My truck's broken. Oh, you have to go down the road. Really? Because I see a lot of equipment in here.
Oh, I'm not gonna make this. I made it.
You made it. I was just gonna tell you. No, you made it.
Shit.
Well, you may not. Oh, yes. When in doubt, just go around them. Oh, because he wanted to buy the garage. Yes.
Yeah, I want to buy the garage too.
Where are we? Cheshin. Holy shit! I have $294 million. I guess I should buy the garage. I guess. Who cares?
You can go through me. It's a collision zone. I'm getting ready to back up, so
Okay.
go through me.
De Reuter says, yeah, I know it isn't difficult. We should be able to. But if the companies behind it are greedy, De Reuter, then they should figure out a way to get royalties. Because, well, what happens is they send on YouTube anyways. You get a link saying you've got somebody's video. But what they're going to do is they're just going to put ads on your stream as part of your video. Or you can delete the audio. I always delete the audio. I say screw you. But did you buy it or disappear?
I bought it and drove through the back.
Oh, okay. I didn't see any more. Like, where'd you go? Good point. Drive through the back and come around rather than back up. Yes. Okay, well, I will do this.
I decided to back up.
Yeah, I know. There apparently is a plan B.
There's always a plan B.
Yeah, I really want to buy this garage.
And I'm gonna want to add a couple of stuff on my truck.
Wonder if I could get a load from here to where we're going.
To Gdansk? I don't know.
Yeah.
Not very far, but you might.
Oh, engine malfunction.
As long as you can say the name properly to the dispatcher, they'll probably give you a job.
Look at that, I have one.
Ah. Oh, here's a truck with, look at this big puddle of oil underneath this truck. Somebody saying even it's on the street in the background about the music. I know, I had a mod. What the hell have I done here? Let me get off the road here. I had a mod that added Christmas decorations to the gas stations, and one of the things it did was add Christmas music. And I think it was playing Jingle Bells or some damn thing like this. And so I pulled into the gas station and Jingle Bells was playing, and damned if I didn't get a copyright violation from the owners of Jingle Bells. Or,
What?
you know. Like, really? I mean, it was this mod. It tarts up the gas stations. I think it's like for the Brazil people. I think it tarts up the gas stations with Feliz Navidad and Santa Clauses and lights and reindeers and all sorts of crap, and bad Christmas music playing in the background. Okay, are we good? Are we waiting for somebody? What's up? I forget. I've lost count here. Oh, he's getting a job.
I had to,
I'm going to get a load.
So do we wait in this town for you? Is the load in this town?
Yep, I'm picking it up right now.
where'd you guys go?
I'm still here, just outside of Szczecin. Skez. Probably a Skez. Probably Szczecin. Because I worked with a guy whose name was Skurin, and it was SZ. So, the same sort of spelling, the same sort of excessive consonants in his name.
I wonder what would happen if they actually changed the lights over here in the United States to go red, yellow, green.
Well, everybody go off the road, I guess.
Why can I not? Well, I had the pull.
No, I had the same problem driving up in there. The whole truck was just jumping up and down like it was driving over boulders. It just doesn't like the curb. Once I got over the curb, everything was fine, but it was...
I can't even get over the curb though.
I know, the curb must be higher than it looks in the game. Because...
I mean, I might be far enough off the road that nobody would hit me.
Oh yeah, I think you're okay. And we're in a town, so... But I had the same problem. I tried to get up in the curb, and it was... Yeah, it was like I was climbing over a wall, and I got over it, but it was...
Oh, there it is.
There you are, yeah. So it must be like it doesn't... It looks like a normal 6-inch curb, or... But it must be more.
Shit. There's a pole right in front of you.
Yeah, well, sort of. I was pulling up to give you more room, but it's good enough. There's enough room there.
Shit. There's a...
Oh, there he is.
Oh, it's this side. Alright, keep... Technically, I'm barely on it.
I know. It was weird. It's. Now we're here.
Technically, you've been more off about the road than I have. So I don't
Yes,
know.
yes. This is the off-roading option.
I like how your things actually pop up on your screen. I can't get mine to ever pop up on my screen, like the comments and stuff.
Which on the
On your
On my-
your channel.
on my Twitch channel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's chatbot.
Yeah, mine never usually work.
Oh, okay. Because I'm using the, and there he goes. I'm using the I'm using OBS Studio, and
Really, Ryan?
yeah, I know. I'm using OBS Studio, and well, he was taking the turn early. I have OBS Studio and Streamlabs. I thought of changing to Slob as the Streamlabs OBS thing, but I didn't. So I got Streamlabs and OBS and Stream Labels and Chatbot and all sorts of shit.
Yeah, I got Streamlabs. That's what I use.
It's just that I've got this sequence that I have to go through to start everything up. And then I usually forget to hit something and people say, so it's still saying starting soon. Oh yeah, sorry, I've started.
Right. I feel like we should have been done with this flow a long time ago.
You think? I mean, I think you got halfway there before we even left Calais. Pretty well. If you should really be nice to actually track the estimated distance and time and the actual distance and time. And what was the excuse that you gave your dispatcher? Winter. It was winter. Really? we all had winter. Okay. It's a red light, but nobody's coming. Scary fences here.
Oh shit, that is red light.
Yeah, we just blew right through it. Oh, you seem to be slowing down, Ryan. Okay. And yes, okay. So I'm just giving you room in case you want to back up after you missed the corner, but you didn't. All right.
I don't know if I like this automatic transmission.
Oh, and he missed the corner. And so I just slid right through.
Whoa.
Sorry. Ryan stopped a little, took the corner a little slower. You took the corner a little slower than I thought, Ryan.
I wasn't trying to slide, but I guess I did.
Yeah. So I had the choice of the back of your truck or the fence in front of me, so. I'm good now. We're good. Do you have a critical cargo, Ryan, that has to get to Gdansk by a certain time, or were they smart when they gave you something?
I don't know. All I know is I'm hauling great.
Oh, what? Grain?
Great.
Grapes. Oh, well.
Well, half of those aren't going to be good because I smashed into that trailer.
What was yours supposed to be?
Mine is pork.
Pork. Oh, so it'll be slightly battered pork.
Alright.
Are we stopping here? Are we having an emergency?
Yeah, I gotta get some pizza.
Oh.
And that's an emergency?
Yeah,
Wait, Michelangelo?
yeah. You gotta eat sometime.
No.
Ah, man, we're never going to get there.
I'm going still. Oops, I may have hit that wall. I missed that wall.
I guess we're almost there.
Keep going, Ryan. We're not stopping for pizza.
I don't know why my mom could have just brought it up for me. I mean, she brought it, came
Well.
up here herself to say, it's here.
Oh, well. Okay. Right turn up ahead of you, Ryan, and then over the railroad tracks.
Yeah, you might want to slow down, buddy. You can't go through that train track.
I did. But did you have a...
Wow.
Do you have a train?
I told you can't go through that thing. Yeah, you got a train.
Ah. Oh, I can see the train up there now on the track, so.
We're not that far behind.
Oh, I can see on the, yeah. There he is. And there he is. And there he goes. I can see lights in my ear mirror going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And... oh, he recovered. All is good. When the arrow says, go this way for Gdansk.
Trailer damage. I didn't even hit anything. How did I get trailer damage?
I was watching this woman on YouTube. She's from Poland. She's a driver in Poland, and she had loaded up early and had time. So she's out in the. It was snowing just a little bit. She had her toque and her warm clothes on, and she was oiling up her binders and chains and stuff like that, and a little bit of snow. And then she said it's not really that cold because she had spent a few months on ice road truckers. So she said after -40, Polish winter is piece of cake.
Really? She was on Ice Road Truckers.
Well, she was. I don't know if she was on. She wasn't on the Ice Road Trucker show, but she was on the. Like she met Alex Dubarsky, whatever.
Yeah.
One of the guys from it. She met a bunch of people that drive on ice roads, and she actually drove on ice roads. Like she did a bunch of loads. So she was an ice road trucker, but in real life over this winter. And did YouTube videos, so it's pretty funny. I mean, entertaining too to see somebody. She's a very good truck driver, but to see somebody from Europe, at 40 below on an ice road, it's like, oh shit, this is cool. I'm glad I came to Canada. Oh, slide a bit there. Not enough. We're good.
Oh.
Somebody commenting, wow, EU1. Yes, EU1 is challenging because there's no slash fix. And there's not a lot of traffic, which is nice. Well, this is a nice bridge.
Dude, man, this is hard to drive like this, man. I don't see how you do it, Raven.
Well, you brake on the straightaways before a corner.
No, like your camera view.
Oh. Oh, you're trying to do it? I've been doing it a lot because I explained, I was doing this game mostly to explore different maps. And you have so much better view of the map than if you're down in here.
Like it like that.
Which way?
The way you're doing.
Inside or outside?
Like on the cab, like on the roof.
Yeah, but I see what you're saying. Like it's a different view you got to get used to. But if I'm driving on a map that I'm not trying to explore, I'll go back into the cab. But at one time I used to drive with my wheel taken off too. That was disconcerting for people. You can disable the wheel in your config or some file, I forget where. And I figured, well, if you already have a wheel in front of, if I have a wheel in front of me, why do I need one on screen? But
Man, it's not like your hands are on there.
I know exactly. Yeah.
It's not like they are when you're out of the truck view.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't get.
Oh, somebody asking if Zombie ate those panties. Are you still planning on wearing them?
No, he took them off and he went offline for a little.
There was a thong over his beard.
Yeah, every time you can either spin a wheel and it might land on it, or you could just reveal it.
Oh, okay.
And he has to wear a thong over his beard and his
Oh,
mouth.
okay. Roundabout here, we're turning right now. if you want to turn right. I'm looking back at the roundabout. I'm not seeing. Oh, I see some lights. And
Yeah, I'm pretty far behind.
the lights. No, the lights did. We can slow down if you want. The lights actually made it through the roundabout. Oh, and he just nudged the back of my trailer.
Sorry about that, Raven. I thought we were stopping.
No, just slowing down. I just wonder we slow down a bit. Although we're pretty close to Gdansk.
That pizza smells good.
Oh, well. Like I said, chili and toast for me.
Yeah, I mean, well, I got some chili out there.
Man.
Is it white chili or is it dark chili?
It's a dark chili, darker than normal because I ran out. I didn't have enough. I usually put 2 kidney beans, 1 black beans, and 1 chickpeas in it, and I only had 1 kidney bee, so I got 2 black beans in it, 2 cans of black beans. But
you should send me some pictures of your chili.
yeah.
Do you throw any sour cream in your chili?
No. No, and it's sort of a vegetarian recipe because I use that that fake ground beef that you can get that looks like you get in the packages and it's tofu, but it looks like ground beef for like cooked ground beef.
Right.
And the stuff I get has you can get it and it's flavored. The stuff I get has a Mexican flavor, so it really helps. But I also throw in a container, like a liter, like several cups of beef broth just to fill it up. So that kills the vegetarian bit. So but it's a nice recipe. You know, you just empty the crisper with vegetables, whatever you got in there. You know, onions and chili, but then add some peppers and carrots and
All that good stuff.
yeah. There's usually a container in there of those little cherry tomatoes that I forgot that I bought, and they're looking kind of sad now, and that's okay. Chop them up. You guys are good now. You have another life. Okay, we're in Gdansk. Where are we going to stop in Gdansk?
I'm stopping at this flag down here. Well, I don't know what the location is, but it's
I didn't pick one actually. I just hit Gdansk. I'm not sure what the game's doing.
I'm probably going to get this garage out. Yeah, the garage.
Oh yeah. You gonna stop and buy that? Good point. Maybe I'll buy the garage.
Oh shit, wasn't paying attention.
What?
Yeah, but notice how I didn't hit any.
Sure, I'll buy the garage.
Dude, imagine driving in the speed that you're used to driving with the strobe lights on.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw.
Oh, it's a no collision zone too, so that's okay.
Right.
What's going on, boys?
What's up?
Not much. Just got run off the road.
That sucks.
Telling you. Kid was right in front of me, hogging up the road, swerving from the shoulder to the fast lane, run me into the guardrail.
Real life or on the truck game?
No, on ATS.
Well, oh, I was gonna say. So there's not even the excuse of the winter mod.
No,
you're
he
just
did it on purpose.
you're
and
just
then laughed
yeah,
at me.
you're
Told
just
me how ugly my truck was, all fucked up on the side of the road. Shit.
oh, did you have it captured to report him or?
I wish I did report him, but that's what I just told her. I need to start recording as much as I.
Yeah.
I could set you up with that.
Yeah, since I started streaming, I'm much more comfortable on multiplayer. Just it's not as if I've been. I mean, the game is better since a few years ago when I first tried multiplayer because I think the admins are better, and they got this /fix. But still, I feel just a little more comfortable knowing that okay, so if you ram into me because you're an idiot, okay, fine, there we go. Now you're banned. Have a nice day, or a week or month. So.
That's right.
Oh shit, I should probably go drop off my load, huh?
Oh yeah. After all that trouble, Jesus, you hate to forget.
Am I gonna hit you?
It's non-collision. It's a no-collision area, so. Well, I gotta heat up my chili and make some toast now, so I might be on later on tonight. But
Thanks for trucking with us.
well, thanks a lot.
Yeah, nice working with you, man.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks a lot. So.
Yep. Enjoy that chili.
I will enjoy that chili. Yes. So yeah.
Good.
So just keep the shiny side up. So. Okay, folks, I'm going to shut it down and have some chili now. That was fun. Later, folks, and that was nice. I got rated, got a bunch more viewers, a bunch more people chatting. So I'm gonna have to go in now to my followers, all the people that followed me. Like I say, you follow me, I'll go back, and if you stream, I'll follow you. And if you stream trucking, then well, I'll add you to the auto host list. It's not huge yet, so it's cool. So, ta-ta all. Thanks for viewing, for cheering, for following, for using your Amazon Prime to subscribe, whatever people do. Okay, well, thanks anyways for following De Ruyter. So, ta-ta, everyone.